Hello, fellow people of the Earth. I am Derry50 from Runetooncraft Productions, and welcome to a new episode of my old school Runescape Let's Play. This is episode 75. That is right. We are 3/4 the way to 100 episodes, and I'm actually already starting to plan what I'm going to do for the 100th episode, so stay tuned for that, and subscribe if you're looking forward to that. Anyway, today we'll be doing the In Search for the Myreque quest right here. You have to do this one before you do the aid one. So this one and this one. So you have to search for them, then you have to aid them, I guess. The items required for this quest, you need steel longsword right here, 2 steel swords, a steel mace, a steel warhammer, steel dagger, 225 steel nails, at least 5 charges inside of a druid pouch. I'm bringing a few more just because I will be passing through Myre and Mauritania, and some of the druid pouches might be used up on the way to Morton. So I'd recommend bringing more than 5. To fill these up, you can fill them up with the things that you can find at Morton, like the twigs and the mushrooms that you can get by using the silver sickle and casting bloom on logs and bushes and stuff that are there. You also need a hammer. You need 6 normal planks, and bringing this isn't necessarily required, but I'm going to bring it anyway just in case anything was to go wrong. And if you need to fill up a druid pouch, this will be required. And you can either bring, I think, 60 coins or a ring of charros, but you know what I always say, you got to bring that ring of charros when you're given the choice, just because swag. Anyway, I'll be using a certain method. Well, I'm really zoomed in here. Hold on. I'll be using a certain method of getting to Myre and Mauritania. I do have a, where is it? Carril portal, which will send you right to that Myre area. I also have, I'm going to show you if you have completed, well, not completed, but started Fairy Peltart 2, so you have access to fairy rings. I can show you an easy way to get to Morton without having to use like a Morton teleport. If you have completed the Shades of Morton quest, there is a time where you just be able to use the Shades of Morton teleport, mini game teleport, and it'll send you right there. But for now, we need to start the quest, so we're going to go ahead and enter through this Carril portal. And right over here on the eastern side of the pub. By the way, if you don't have the Carril portal, we are right in Canifis. We're just in the southern area. This is the pub, even though there's not a pub symbol for some reason. You want to talk to this guy? He'll say he's concerned about some friends. And just say, why do they need help? Are they in trouble? I've taken some weapons to them. And say, perhaps I could... Oh, shoot. Yep, I misclicked there. Hold on a second. Yeah, you want to say, perhaps I could help you out instead of, okay, thanks. That was my bad. I misclicked. And say, yes, I'll do it. Alright, cool. And just make sure quick that when you go to your quest journal, it does say that you have started the quest, yes. So it says that I have all the weapons and that I should get to the boatman and Morton that should be able to help me. Alright, so this is when I'm going to show you the tactic I usually use when I'm going to Barrows in order to get to Morton. There are other ways of doing it. This is the time in the quest where if you have the Shades of Morton complete, you can use that minigame teleport. Oh, not Rat Pits, Shades of Morton. Just clicking all over the place. And it'll say for me that I can't use it because, I'm pretty sure I can't use it. Let me go to Edgeville. Let me see. Maybe I can use it. If I can use it, then this is what we're going to use. Yeah, I must complete a Shades of Morton quest. That's what I thought. Okay. But if you are using the fairy ring method, which I'm about to show you, you can also walk to Morton, or you can also use the Morton teleport scroll that you can buy on the GE for a kind of expensive price. But just get to a fairy ring. The one I like to use is just east of Edgeville, west of the Grand Exchange. Use the fairy ring, and then use the fairy ring here, and you want to go to the code BKR, I believe. Yeah, BKR. And it should be Mauritania Myre, BKR. Go ahead and use that. Once you get here, you want to head directly south, and that gassed. Ooh, yeah, forgot that I had those charges. So that used one of them up already. That's why you definitely want to get a few more than 5 charges. If you need more charges, you can cast Bloom on these logs and fill up your pouch more. But yeah, as you can see, those charges are being used up. I'm down to 7 now. So you just want to go south until you are able to pass through and you see a boat to the east. And you want to use that boat. And that boat should take you, and down to 6 now. It was a really good thing that I brought extra. Definitely bring extra. That boat should take you straight to Morton, which is awesome. And here we are. And this is actually the guy that we want to talk to next. So let's go ahead and talk to Myreque Paddlehorn. Okay. And then he was gonna. He actually does know them, but he's being difficult. So this is the stuff you gotta tell him. First of all, he will say to you that he can't tell you how to get to Myreque, and then say, "Well, I guess I'll just have to die without weapons." They can look after themselves. They're resourceful, that's what I'm saying. They're a leader. So he obviously knows them at this point. And say resourceful enough to get their own steel weapons. He'll say, "Now leave me be. And if you don't tell me, their deaths will be on your head." And saying, "What kind of man are you to say that you don't care?" And then he'll finally let you take them down. Okay. Bring some wood planks first. I need 3. If you to get the fridge around, so you need to prevent it. Give wood planks to Myreque. There you go. So give the wooden planks to him. Then go ahead and wear the Ring of Charos quick. Hold on a second. I need to figure something out quick before we go on. Oh, sorry. Actually, you don't need the Ring of Charos because apparently it was already affected. Oh, wait. No, sorry. Yeah. You need that. And you want to board the boat. It costs, will you pay? And then you say charm. How about you let me use the boat for free? That's great. Because I had the Ring of Charos. If you don't, you have to pay a whole 10 GP. And then you want to go north. Once you've gone here. And at this point, the druid pouch is probably going to get used up. And if you go north, you should see this tree. This is the tree that we need to fix up. So go ahead and climb up the tree. And then repair. Cross again and pair. Pair all of these. So you'll use all of your 3 planks. And then climb down the tree. And here we are. So now go ahead and talk to this guy. And say that I've come to help the Myreque. I have brought weapons. I'll deliver these weapons. And then he'll doubt you. And he's going to ask you a few questions. I'm on the RS Wiki right here. You can pause the screen right here. And these are all of the questions that will be asked. There you go. Pause it right here. Those will be all of the questions. RS Wiki is a very useful tool to use if you don't like these video guides. But, yeah. What is the boatman's name? The boatman's name is Myreque Paddlehorn. Which is that one? Yeah. First question answered. Who is the youngest member of the Myreque? And the youngest member of the Myreque is Ivan Strom. Who is leader of the Myreque? Valioff Hertz. There isn't one. On the door, there isn't a combination, so he unlocks the door for me, apparently. Which I think is over... Hold on a second. Oh yeah, directly north of the tree, there's a little glitching door. Go ahead and open that door. And then go through here, and you'll enter a little cave system. And you just want to follow this down, and at some point you should see... I think it's actually on the east side of the wall here, if I remember correctly. There should be a crevice, right there. little cave entrance. Want to squeeze past the stalactite. Here we are, Myreque. Or like the, not Myreque, yeah, Myreque, what am I saying? You want to talk to the leader who is Valiaf. There he is, Valiaf Hertz, talk to him. Don't worry, I'm a friend. Say, so you are the leader? Oh, a second. Oh, say. Okay, just say, okay, thanks. That's all you have to say, apparently. Oh, you have to actually talk to all of them. And just say, okay, thanks. Sorry. Now I understand. You just gotta talk to them. That's all you gotta do. Don't even have to answer any questions. Just talk. Talk to Valiaf once you've talked to all of them. Hey, what's that mist coming through the door? Team, we have a vampire in the room. Hahaha, you took me straight to them. It's Van Strom, we're dead, quite right. With my little pet. Hahaha. This is when you gotta kill the pet. You'll get to see how much damage this thing does on me. It doesn't look like it's doing much. Just gonna spec it out. Not even gonna protect, because it literally didn't hit me at all. But I mean, these are my stats. And then it dies and it drops this weird stuff in a weird order. I'm just gonna pick up those rubies. Pick up the bones. Bury these bones. Okay. Yeah. You can use Protect for melee, and it's fine. There's also a safe spot, I think, by this barrel over there, so you can use that as a safe spot. Okay, so now we have to talk to Valiaf again. And say, how do I get out of here? And then he'll explain. And you can go through the cave entrance here. Head north. And there should be a wall you can search. Then you can go up the ladder. And you end up behind this inn. And then you go through this inn. And there should be a stranger. Oops, don't want to close the door of the inn. Nope. There should be a stranger in place of Vanstrom now that you can talk to. And then, apparently, I don't know if this guy gave the reward, or if, like, we just got the reward, we just rewarded ourselves. But we get 2 quest points, a quick route to Morton, 600 XP in attack, defense, strength, hit points, and crafting. So yeah, that is about it. You also get 2 rubies, so if you're an Iron Man and you want rubies, it's a quick and easy way to get them. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.